Hello there, everyone. This is Cyborg.
And Bumblebee.
And today we're going to be talking about
Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 8.
the Winter Soldier who is no longer the Winter Soldier.
He is now Wolverine, officially.
And he wants blood. But before we get into all that, I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing well. And for all the kiddos out there listening, I hope your first week of school is going well for you. Reading is fundamental, and listen to your teachers and your parents, and make sure you get plenty of sleep. Take it away, Bumblebee.
All right. So this issue starts off with Wolverine having a little moment and reflecting on a ritual and saying that he is going to been reborn. So
Yeah.
he's reclaiming his identity and kind of washing himself of the past that really wasn't him, but it was him.
So what I'm both seeing and hearing is that he's purging out of his own mind and body and soul the evil that was not really him.
Yes.
And he's taking, what did he say, the clothing, and it feels like a skin or something like that. What did it say?
He's reclaiming it, and he said that when he was putting the clothes back on, which he's modified and added an X and like chalk and stuff too.
Which it looks nice, I'm gonna be honest. That looks dope.
So when he said when he's putting it back on, it says that it feels like he's peeling his skin off.
That part.
I believe that's what it said.
So with that, he is being born again.
And he's out for revenge.
Yeah, he big mad. Like big mad. But he has his mind again.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just not a wild animal just trying to kill. No. He's pretty much knowing where he needs to put that anger and going that direction.
Yes, and they're heading on that mission that was talked about in the last issue. They're heading to Snake Island to rescue some mutants.
Yes, muties.
Yes, that's what the lady says. They get there, they get in the gate, and they had a pretty easy time. And then once they get up there, they're
something didn't seem right.
Yeah, they're like, wait, there ain't no guards.
This was too easy.
Why aren't there no guards at a prison?
And then you got Logan just sniffing the air because his heightened senses. I'm pretty sure he smells blood.
He was just sensing, or at least was what he was saying, is that something ain't right. Like something was off to him. He was trying to figure out what it was, but something was off. And
so it's not the blood.
I mean, he might have been smelling the blood.
I'm just saying.
That might have been what he was smelling, but he didn't technically say that, I smell blood, technically.
Right.
But he was sniffing around and, he was like, something is off. And Natasha and everyone else were like, yeah, where are the guards? What's going on here? And Kitty Pryde goes inside the building, and when she returns, she's like, they're bodies. And they're like, oh.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Sorry for your ears.
So she comes back and she's like, bodies. So they bust up in there, and sure enough, there is a lot of bodies. But they continue on. And who they come upon, the only living person in the building, is Warren Worthington, a.k.a. Angel. And he's killed all the people that are dead. He was the one that killed them.
Yeah, he is not happy right now.
He is not okay. He is another experiment that
wrong.
Yeah. They tried to recreate Logan, but
It failed.
He's a little
A little.
unstable, more violent.
He's a lot unstable.
Yeah.
He killed all the doctors.
They didn't quite completely replicate it.
They tried, but they failed.
Yeah. So they all of them pretty much, or well, let me rephrase. Kitty Pryde wanted to try to help him and save him like she did with Wolverine.
Mm-mm. No, Kitty. No, sweetheart. There's no helping that.
But then he swung around and launched some of his I'm gonna call them knife feathers. Sharp, pointy feathers. And
ooh, I got a new nickname for him.
What?
The Angel of Death.
Yeah.
Now, for you guys to understand that, I'm gonna need y'all to read this, cause yeah.
But he launches some of those pointy feathers and kind of it hits Beast and it hits the what's her name? Brand. The one that was leading the mission.
It hits Beast in the eyeball.
Yeah.
I don't think he need that eyeball to do his work.
And then the rest of them start wailing on him and pretty much, well, they killed him.
Yeah. So while we were reading this, I was telling Bumblebee that Angel, in this case, is a glass cannon. And for those of you who do not understand the analogy, that means he has power, but
if you get up close to him in close combat, he's easy to take out.
Yeah, so he's like a ranger.
And
backup support.
Yeah, his powers are good for range. If we're talking close up combat, he's not going to do too hot. Kitty's kind of upset because she wanted to try to save him, but Logan's like, nah, he was too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
He done killed all these people. Now, Cyborg seems to believe that Beast and Miss Brand are alive, but I think they gone.
Let me believe what I choose to believe, Bumblebee.
But I guess we'll find out in the next issue.
I guess we will.
And as this series continues.
Mm-hmm.
But on another note.
Rude. Put me out there like that.
I'm just be like it looks like they gone.
Looks can be deceiving. We have read enough comics.
Also true. You're not wrong. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. I hope they're not gone, but you never know. So Wolverine ventures on and he comes into a room where there's a screen and Dr. Prostovich is there trying to get in contact with the doctor that's supposed to be at this facility.
Who is dead.
Working on these experiments. Who I'm assuming is one of those bodies.
Most likely.
And she sees, him on the screen and she's, like, oh, he's alive. And she gets excited, but he breaks the screen and they start heading out. And that's...
saying, who is that? And Logan's like, somebody who needs to die.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who's going to be dead pretty soon.
So, yeah. Logan has a hit list.
Now, and that's the end of the issue, but if you've been reading this series, you know that there's always little extra stuff in the back. So there's an article in the back where it's pretty much talking about people spotting Angel flying around the United States, in Jersey, California, wherever, and people talking about it. And it's pretty much like a UFO situation. People are saying that they see it or saying it looks one way, but the sun was in my eyes, so I'm not sure. So they're calling it a UFO, but people are calling it an angel because I guess they see the wings at least. The churches are organizing angel watches. So it's a whole little thing. So if you want to read that, check out the back of this book for the details. That's just kind of the gist of what happened. And then on the last page, there's a little what's the word I'm looking for? Doctor's report that never got sent, probably because he got killed by Angel from the doctor that was supposed to be at that facility. So check that out if you want to read that as well. I'm not going to spoil that one or tell you about that one, but pick up the book. Check out your local comic book store.
Guys, check out your local comic book store. If you can't, you can always check out the app.
The Marvel Unlimited app.
And we care about you, we love you, and make sure you get plenty of sleep. Talking to the kiddos who are going to school. You need your rest. Goodbye, so long, peace.